REIT. All right, then. Consider yourselves greeted. Check one thing. Okay, that's doing its thing. Sure. What were you even rolling for? What were you gonna get out of that? I thought I left myself with a present for this time. Am I on like the wrong file or something? No, that couldn't be the case.
Holy cow.
Could be, but I don't think it is. I swear I touched a blessing though. I was looking forward to this. I was like, we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna spawn with something stupid and I'm gonna die and then we'll move on with our lives, you know? $75 is not a funny number though. Twitch should let you share your streak every day. That would be horrible. They should not let you do that. Okay, when am I gonna find a key and a key? I need 2 keys. And at least 1 bomb. Preferably 2 or 3. But there's kind of only this room. Unless I have a chest that's, like, loaded. It had nothing. I love nothing. That's also kind of nothing. And I got nothing. I mean, there could be a sale key in the shop. Oh, you scoundrel. Do those always spawn below you? I never, like, took inventory of that. Damage up nice, though. Oh, there's the key. I feel like the secret room is just above that room as well. But I need this key. Okay, there's another key. I don't remember if those guys' gear directions are random or not at this very moment. I think they're random. Ah, yeah, this is what I have the trinket for. Oh yeah, getting rich from poop. This is the Borderlands 3 dream. I only have 2 keys. I also am very near death. That's cool. I don't think I'm gonna take that. Why do you know where I am? Yeah, take that. It's a health up? Oh man, I'd really be missing out. The angle on that guy. Okay, extra key. No bombs. I mean, I would take the moving box, I guess, if I had the money.
Judgment.
All right. If you try to bomb yourself, I'm letting it go, and we're getting the secret room. This is the huge brain play. Okay, or you can give me a bomb. Tinted rock or secret room? More ways to spend the money I don't have. But that's a holy card, you know, giver on occasion. Third spawn. Okay. Okay, but I think that greed is gonna win here. I love greed, but not the enemy. Another book? Probably get a library. All right. That's an attempt at a holy card every so often. Hey, I mean, actually, it doesn't matter if you take this from me, but, like, don't. Hey, thanks. Oh, that's spun right there. And it's also, you know, good. Don't need to use this. Anyway, of course, checking if I can not fight two bosses that I don't have to fight. I'm regrets. Oh, you would be just one too few. Okay. I didn't like that very much. Oh, I'll just touch this book. There was some poop. But I feel like room drops will work out for me. Technically that easy. I don't know if it'll transform those, but it might. I haven't GB bugged anything, but I feel like I need everything. Yeah, whatever. I'm not using it. You know what? Right, you go backwards. Nice, thanks for just doing everything for me. Alright, you. I don't want to hit the machine. Ooh. No thanks. I don't think that'll increase my odds of victory here. There was another... There's not another. I thought there might have been another. Oh, no, this guy. It's only gonna be 2 again. Oh, but they're randos. Eh. Oh, so good. ...2021 dwarves. Are we playing Terraria in 2021? It's gotta be Terraria, right? No, wait, that's gnomes. I don't know, dog. Maybe I was saying dwarves when I meant gnomes. I'm out. Sometimes lucky. Oh, right, I'm not on the other side right now. Cool. Borderlands 2 as dwarves. Oh, so heroic. All right, gotta use this now. Okay, box. Like, I would do it if I could teleport out. I did not see the tier that was still there. Ugly. Okay, I gotta see. No, I'm on the right file. I just guess I didn't have a blessing that I thought I had. That's the only explanation. I need to get paid here. Ooh, that was a tight dodge, huh? Don't go in there. I feel like if I don't say it, people will ask why I don't go in there. Even though I don't explain it, sometimes people ask. It's for planetariums. Neat. Not so neat. But, need bombs. Need bombs. Uh-huh. I mean, I guess the compass is pretty nice. That's not what I needed. I mean, technically that could have healed me. Bruh. That's the same secret room that I already found. Oh, you ruined everything. At least they didn't drop any nickels or dimes. I do remember you. be up or left, so I'm just not gonna check. I have key? I have key. Oh, that's so rude. So I could go get a speed up if I don't want the boss item more. I don't want the boss item more. Also, he gave me so much money that now it's not really even a question. Gee, 3 bombs. I get to bomb. Can I do these in one? Yeah, easily. Then I can check both. All right, sure. Easy first try. Oh. Well, he's just gonna give me a health up. What if he gives me restock, though? Sometimes he does that. That's pretty good, too. Oh, well, I'm just still gaming, as one does. Oh, I love information. Oh. This is skip number 2. Okay, sure. Where does the information go when it's consumed? Wow, this place sucks. This place rocks. I will certainly use a key to get that. Alright, well, I have to let them out if I want their money. And, you know, if I want to progress. Also, why is it here? I would not have found that unless this, like, makes a clear lead to it. Then I would have had a chance. Oh. Is there a law of conservation of information? Guess I should have checked if I had, you know, some way to get rid of a heart. I mean, I already went to the shop and I did not get the, I would have bought the potato peeler, but it's not there. Yeah, okay, that's just a truly, what the heck is the ultra secret room doing there? I mean, I get why it's there. There's nowhere else that's more likely because these rooms don't count towards the, you know, 2-room thing. So it wouldn't be more likely to be here. It's just like, heck, man. The thin rooms really did a number on the generation. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna leave. That's why I don't look. I always end up leaving. Oh, there's the planetarium, and I get to go to the boss challenge room. What a wonderful world. don't have any keys. But I have come to an arrangement with Poop. I have the key to Poop's heart and coin. Stop. No, no more. No more. That was so many coins that I couldn't have. Good thing I have much funding. Well, that's great, thanks. I will take one of all of your finest everything. Goat hoof. Reverse fool. I don't want to carry it around forever just to accidentally hit it and just want to pick everything up. Well, at least I don't have to take Jupiter. Gee, I have the location and I can't get curses, so I'm gonna gamble. That was a good gamble. I get to get those later. Ooh, I want the broken magnet though. That's really good. Also, Saul is a second curse removal item. It's not as immediate and perpetual, but it is real. Yeah, I missed the cardio coin there though. Disler pointed. Chad's card. Let's go. Ah, let's go. I'll be elsewhere. I've learned that I can destroy the white fire with this, apparently. This was new information to me. Mostly because I never considered. I never thought about it. I never wanted to think about it. Oh, I have to save this chaos card and go to the mines. This is my eternal contract until I finally get the thing. Streamer. Okay. It's funny because I definitely would have used the thing on Wormwood. The second time, I would have just been like, screw this guy. Even though I have 2 bombs and don't have to attack. Like, hello. Yeah, that was not real. The room was not real. Planetarium's empty on the mirror side. Still costs a key. Really good investment. A small part of me was just thinking about Gungeon. I was like, what if mod where I die if I get hit? Then I would finally beat the game without getting hit. Or I would not. Double tinted walk, white fire, mirror side. See, that's beautiful. You're right. That was so descriptive, and it gave me a key. And a bunch of flies that will ruin my fight with the freaking boss. Yeah, I hate you now. Okay, they didn't ruin it. Oh, they did ruin it. I hate you. Okay, I'm going to the mines. Huzzah. Okay. I get so many new rooms when I do the mines. Imagine if I went to, like, Gehenna and the other depths. Like, if you get Great Gideon, you Chaos card the dead husk of Great Gideon, and you get a black market. And I just haven't done it. So I've signed the eternal contract of, if I happen to have a Chaos card before the mines, I'll go for it. I will do it. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. I want it so bad. I'm gonna it so bad. Too bad restock doesn't apply in the angel shop for that. Oh, and I don't have the little magnet guy anymore. I miss him. Oh, right, my fire rate is really, really bad. I was like, huh? Why didn't I shoot? And then I remembered. Yeah, okay. Gee, who would have thought that there would be a gold chest in there? It was more a question of how many. I could have gotten all of the rocks. Alright, well, this won't be Gideon. It's the hardest boss. I mean, dude shows up on non-mines floors anyway, like on non-alt floors, so... Hate him. Yes. No. Yeah, I think the pile shows up on Depths 1, which is almost where I am. Anyway, he shows up all the time. Oh yeah, I said the pile. That's what I literally said. The words that came out of my, like, speaking orifice. I'm not getting him here. Gideon, I think, is mines only, not Ash Pit. Gideon's both? Okay. Okay, if you want, I mean, there's probably a whole, like, sorted unlock order dealio, but I think that the most important thing to subject yourself to early is just do the twins. They have the best unlocks, because they're the worst. So, I mean, you know, sorry for the bad news. Bro, put that away. Mavail, thank you for the, whoa, I wasn't looking for the 43. Strawman is just, like, worthless. That's why I don't take him. He does take your items, and you can't recover them if you let him. He makes the most, the thing that I hate is he makes the hit sound. And I'm like, oh, I've been hit, and I haven't. So, yeah, that's... Man, heck you. That's where I get mad. Sure, that's fair. With Tainted Isaac, you get to take more total items because of a straw man, I guess. But, like, you still have to keep him alive and use your coins, and he still makes the hit sound. And Tainted Isaac is really easy. You don't need him. Wow, that was kind of like an illusion of choice. Oh look, it's restock. There's still a little time. I'm gonna get a bomb. And then I'm gonna go for it. Never mind, I'm gonna stop going for it. Heck yeah. I'm gonna buy a couple more bombs. It's a little bit of an expensive hobby. Okay, I still have one more. Oh, I fire so many more tears now. Oh right, these are not these are not to be blown up. Heck yeah. What you got? Also the same thing. Okay. I mean, I could also. Yes, Delirium 2027. I actually think that he was announcing a presidential run. So, was there like a spiky rock or something anywhere? I'm gonna use the curse room, aren't I? Alright. I do have a spare, but the spare is for this. And look at this jerk. It's gonna use up the whole freaking rune. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. It's over. It's Joe over. Take that, you punk. What, they're drinking the presidential run Kool-Aid? we running delirium for president? Ooh, bookstore. When I'm not rich. Oh well. I could go for Necronomic, or not Necronomic, Necromancer. My tears are a little fast. That's true. Delirium could just become every president. Pretty good system. Well, pretty bad system, but pretty good system. I'm not gonna actually take the trinket. I'm gonna hold on to the Bible for at least this floor for now. I'm not getting that. Oh, I have so much charge, though. Nice, that opens all of these doors for me. I think it's going pretty well. I don't think that there's anything that's still broken either that I'm complaining about. Though I have not, besides the one time that I got one crash once and then not the other time, that same run, I have not encountered Mama Gertie with TM Trainer. So I can't comment on how consistently it is fixed that it won't crash versus it just doesn't crash all the time. But I think everything is in working order. Yeah, I mean, if I can't get TM Trainer and Mama Gertie, then I guess I'm not having any problems, huh? This was a really stupid thing to buy, but I mean, you know, I still get to see more items, so I guess that's the fun. I'm like out of money. Candy Heart is not very useful, my dude. I could get curse rooms that I can go to, but what if I don't? Yeah, okay. Oh, cool. I mean, you know, keep playing the game. It will hand you all the tools you need. Do I wanna? I do wanna. I'm doing it for the money. Just so I can heal before I insta-kill mom. And get money there. Chat, don't question. Okay, I did not get the trinket, so I'm not gonna do that. That's why I mean I get curse rooms that I can actually go to. Ooh, neat. I actually have a bomb for you this time. Disco's right. You can do that. You just can't always come out. This was... I mean, I went to 2 curse rooms this run, and I would not have been able to come out of either of them because there were no enemies. So I think maybe don't gamble is kind of good with them when you're a Tainted Keeper. I feel like when I'm not Tainted Keeper, I go into them and they like all have enemies though. So it's kind of... Am I being trolled, you know? I'm in. Okay, I can take one. Nice. Hey, I mean, the trinket means that that's more gold chests. I could get anything in those. And I mean, I don't really have any interest in most items that I get in curse rooms normally, so random gold chest items actually sound kind of good. Are you gonna go up? No, I want to get to that secret. It might have keys in it. I have a problem. How does your found HUD look like that? Mine is just white. Found HUD is this, right? I don't know. I didn't do anything to it. I mean, I just have... Oh, found HUD is that one. Maybe I have a mod for it to make it colored. I don't think I do. Maybe you just don't have the latest update? Latest version of the game? Not version. The DLC. They might have just put that in with Repentance or Repentance Plus. Because I don't think that I have the mod to make it have colors. Because there is a mod for that. The Planetarium and Sea, those are mods. But I know they're saying they're just white. Which I assume means these are not color. Which, yeah. I think that they just changed that at some point in Repentance or Repentance Plus. White means Afterbirth Plus, there you go. That's why there was a mod for it. Oh. Oh god. I'm freaking dead. You never take it slow. Did the diarrhea? Yeah, I got dehydrated. Classic. I mean, this is inoffensive. I want another gold horse pill. Can I order that? Oh, there's no one up. Oh. I mean, maybe that's being greedy in that I've seen 3 and used 2, but... Well, naturally, I've had others from seeds. At least one other. Shoot down, speed down, and shot speed up. That would be a pretty bad gold horse pill. I would not like that, but I would accept it with a smile. If the gold horse pill graces you, you're just happy for whatever it offers. Oh, well, I was talking about horse pills, and
Are you a wizard?
that sucks. This lasts a really long time, dude. I can't with you. I don't do greed mode anymore, even if people pay for runs. I just don't do greed mode. It's too unfun. So, twins are not ever going to be subjected to that. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, didn't think it was that long. Yeah, that much longer. I need a damage up, buddy. Kinda. Well, good luck on your alt path journeys. Maybe there's nothing definitive here, but I have a lot of bombs, so I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, Horse Wizard's only like 1 minute, I think is correct. Oh, I've had this trinket every run. That's not a secret room. I may be willing. Maybe we'll get always on book. Quit leaving. I'm trying to fight you. That's kind of damage. Alright, I'm going to check the Devil Deal, and if it's not Incubus or Twisted Pear, I'm never checking it again. I don't have any keys. Okay, secret room known. If it's duality, I mean, I'd take duality, sure. I can now get in here. Kind of figured that might happen. Let's open this door so I don't accidentally waste keys. I'll be back. I'll be back for you. I think that you're gonna get paid. Ooh, that was not what I wanted. Ooh. Another one. I don't think that that is worth my 2 keys. That helps a little. Pleasure doing business. It's a pretty good boss for my build. All right, I'm getting Necromancer. It's decided. Today's the day. Mod is the teleport. Good trip.
Dice shard.
All right. Give me a max roll payout. What a jerk. What a jerk.
Something's wrong.
All right, I'm gonna check for full health.
Shot
It could
speed
still hurt me
down.
on. Heck yeah.
Shot speed down. Bombs are infested.
Bombs are infested? Okay, so that didn't go how I wanted. Now he pays out in 4. That, I don't need that. Thanks, though. Now he doesn't pay out, I guess. They never pay out before 3. I don't think it's literally never, but it may as well be literally never. Okay, you win this round. It is literally never. Man, I miss Wrath of the Lamb for that in particular, where, yeah, it was a low chance, but you actually did get payouts before the last 2 chances. Gambling on the 1-cent beggar is like, that it feels the best. But there is no 1-cent beggar.
Range up. Puberty.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna get teleported at all. It's also just not a bad item.
Puberty.
It's a pretty good item. There are 3 of this guy.
Tears.
That's so sad.
Range up. Range up. Luck down. Health up.
That didn't go how I wanted it to. You know what? I'm locked into devil deals. I'm not going to complain. This was downpour 1, right? I redid the floor. No, I'm out of here. Do cursed eye tears not make any sound? Like, do you mean when they hit? They make a sound when I shoot. What they make sounds? What do you mean? Yes, Black Candle does get rid of the Cursed Eye teleport. It's a curse. The eye is cursed. It says so on the tin. Okay, I need damage. My best friend. Okay. What a homie. I found the secret room again. Gee, I know it's not tears down, so I really don't actually mind.
Balls of steel.
Oh, my beloved. This is gonna get me to Necromancer, and then I'm gonna stop. We all know that's not true. But like the odds are pretty good of me getting Necronomicon because it's in the Devil Pool and I locked in. So what that means is I'm actually not going to get the missing page soon enough. Because I'm probably going to get the Necronomicon, like, right the heck now. I have not ever gotten Necromancer because I haven't tried. What did I freaking say? Ugh. I shouldn't have gone in. I should have known I was right. So now I need to find that trinket without trinket generation. But really, the reason I didn't try to get Necromancer at any point is because it just doesn't actually seem very good. And every time I've had, like, a good chance of getting it, I've had better things going on. Which, really, I consider to be kind of like anything. Yeah, I mean, it takes your use slot and a trinket slot that you might not have spares of, and it's just kind of the Necronomicon effect, but you can use it a little more. Like, I can get infinite Necronomicon without using my trinket slot. It's probably easier because it just needs shops for the most part. Get a backpack right now? That sounds great. I would love to do that. But also the Devil Room closed. Still, I think that the Necromancer effect would be sick if it also included, like, the Book of the Dead effect. Like, you kill them, but then you get them as friends. That would make more sense for being called Necromancer, I'd think. but like, shrug. You know, for 1.43 speed, I actually don't feel that fast, so this is welcome. This was not, yeah, restock machine now. Don't hate that. I think it's a pretty good idea. I was actually just kind of, I randomly thought of the Necromancer transformation like last night or 2 nights ago or something. This week. And I was like, I'm going to go on stream and I'm going to say that I am going to definitely get the Necromancer transformation today. And then I'm like, actually, I'm not going to say that because I know I'm not going to do it. But it would be cool if it did this. And then now I'm sharing that thought. I was thinking of like doing it such that I would like break the game so that I could also have infinite Book of the Dead, and then I would be like, now I'm actually a Necromancer. I haven't used it yet. I need to use it sometimes. Wow, you just kind of didn't mind. Mr. Eggy is healthy. Oh, okay. Why are you giving me use items? I don't want these. I'm gonna buy them though. I wasn't looking. I didn't know this guy was still alive. I was reading chat. I'm just gonna use the... It's not there. See? This is why we use the other room. It's easier. Hey, transform. I won't mind getting a cube of meat. I don't think that I will just dedicate an entire stream to getting Necromancer. Besides that, I'm gonna get it right now. I don't care about it in its current state. Wrong transformation. Look, I'm gonna get more transformations. And I'm gonna get Necromancer. Does the page, the missing, no, not the missing poster, the one from the item that does all of the pages, all of the paper, does that work? How hard could it be to get one specific trinket? How hard could it be? Bro. Why must you make temptations? Oh, one step closer to all of the Necronomicon I could ever need. Just get marbles? That doesn't eat my use items. Gee, if you have Void, you probably don't get Necromancer transformation if you keep the Necronomicon in it. Lame. I mean, obviously, why would you? That'd be, like, ridiculous. 10 whole uses of floor? I know. Isn't that crazy? I can't think of any other way I could use a use item 10 times in one floor. Oh, well, now I'm getting an angel room instead. That's okay. I don't get the missing page from Devil Deal. It's a trinket. I already gave up trinket generation. Well, it's great to have you stop by. Is there a battery in here? Nope. I'm sad. There's so much that I could do on this floor if I weren't dedicated to this cause. But I am. I'm dedicated. I can't defend it. I know, it's like, what's, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do it. It's just gonna happen, okay? I don't know how it's gonna happen. Look at that. Instant kill. Imagine I could do that 10 times. Gee, this makes me want to bomb. Bomb here instead of here. It's probably not a secret room here, but it looks kind of like it could be. Okay, not there. Bob before Necromancer. You know, it's... Look, I don't have to hold on to those items. I don't have to get any trinkets. And I just have to touch them a little bit, you know? You know, for all that I have too much knockback, I'm not killing guys because of it. See, this is where I need Necromancer. I would have had 2 uses and I could have killed everyone. I do need to do something about my tears. They're not very good right now. All right, shot speed, you're getting the better of me. I get it. Yeah, I would invest all of my money in a fortune teller right about now. It's true, my pills really don't offer me much, so
2 of spades.
I could get something out of false PhD. So I don't know if I want to use them. It wasn't like rain. Well, gee. Shot speed down being a bad pill is like the greatest thing of all time, though, I guess. So double dipping on positive effects. Yeah, knowing all those numbers, that would be quite hard now. Although I still know the delays. But, you know, game just tells me. Memorize all the IDs, then I would know exactly how to what I get from spin down at all times. That sounds like the hardest thing I could do. Like, of all of the things that I might want to memorize in this game, every item ID sounds awful. I would hate that. Yeah, there's definitely someone out there that does know all of them. I'm sure there's like a Sporkle quiz that's like items in ID order and you have to do them in ID order. If not, there should be, and I will not do it. Right, the only one I know is Sad Onion. Like, I know some, I know some things that are next to each other, but I don't have a freaking clue what number they actually are. Parasite and D6, I think, are indeed next to each other. I can't remember if my reflection is 2 or 3, or maybe it's not either, but like, you know, it's down there. Decap attack is last ID -3. That's fair. That's a lot of batteries. It's kind of like Necromancer. Not Eraser. I don't think. Or maybe Eraser then Knockout Drops, but isn't Knockout Drops like next to our key? See, that's more numbers than I know. Spin to lose is 1 down from vasculitis. I don't know that one because it's not ever something I'm looking for. And you'd think for all the times I've done Death Certificate, I would have at least kind of an idea of where things are in the number line, but not really. Knockout is Arky, yeah. See, and it's funny that I don't know that one for certain because it's just like I don't actually want Arky. It's kind of boring. But I'll tell you that Friend Ball, oh boy, which I guess makes it 382. Since you said that Blessing was 381. So there you go. Yeah, Death Certificate has the rooms in ID order. Well, in some order of rooms. Like within a room, they're all in ID order. And where possible, it does keep going in that order, but sometimes it has to branch off and change where in the number line it is because, you know, it's not just a linear floor. You think it's Sad Onion, Spoonbender, Cricket's Head, My Reflection, number 2, Brother Bobby. That's impressive. I mean, I'm not gonna check your work, so I'm just gonna assume that you're a really big nerd. Wait. This is far easier. Inner Eye, yeah, Inner Eye is pretty low. In fact, I feel like, what if it's Inner Eye and not Not my reflection. Spoonbender. Spoonbender. Ah, man. You were wrong. Yeah, see? I feel like I remember now. Purple shot is very early, and it might be too. Yo, does this interact with being the necromancer? I don't know. Sure, I'll touch it. You need to have 2 keys for a vault to spawn? Yo, if only. Hey, this makes tears down good. It doesn't really change anything. Well, I need this because I need to then get backpack, please. It's like 20 uses per floor. I mean, is it? Does it use it twice, or does it take up 2 of the uses? It shouldn't take up 2 of the uses. That's not how it works with anything else. But nothing else is a transformation that affects your use item. I digress. Oh, that's tempting, but it's not likely to sell me the thing that I need. It's likely to take all of my money or require more money than I have. Dang it. Okay, 2 trinkets. This is huge. This is not huge. Well, I'll eat it anyway. Yeah, but it's depths 2, and there was only 1 more of those shops. I didn't know how lucky I was going to get with reroll. I didn't know I was going to get Steam sale. And, you know, usually I expect it's like, here's a 40-cent item that's really bad. Oh, well. Huh. Vaults are weird, I guess. I didn't find either secret room. What? What do you mean? If it... I didn't even drop any frames. I didn't drop any frames, or, well, maybe I did on Twitch, I guess. I can't see. Internet didn't go out. YouTube didn't go out at all. Or at least I can't see that it did. So, that's really weird. I'm gonna blame Twitch. And not me this time. Do I have... I'm just gonna go. It's fine. Just stop? Well, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Remember when Incubus was cracked with Cursed Eye? Those were the days. Yeah, I just got the notification for having gone live again on Twitch. Twitch is now trying to notify me every time I go live. Like, manage your stream on your mobile phone. I'm like, why would I want to do that? I have a computer that I'm streaming from. Used to interact differently with Cursed Eye. It used to just auto fire when it fully charged, and it was like really fast. And it was good. I think that was like definitely a bugged interaction, but it was so sick. And, you know, back then Incubus was like all of your damage or whatever. So it was just you'd walk around holding charge, never letting go so you wouldn't teleport, but Incubus would be shooting out the full burst really frequently.
Luck up.
Now chat has told me stream offline, which I don't think is correct. Yeah, everything is just saying, like, everything sucks. I quit. But yeah, it wasn't me dropping internet when that happened. So I'm gonna say that nothing is wrong. You got 75 again? Shouldn't that be 76? What the heck? Maybe I'm time traveling. Maybe I didn't go offline, but I just started streaming for the first time. Sure. And it's you know, 1 o'clock. Maybe it's 40 uses? What the heck? That's a lot of uses. I need this trinket to drop. Can't even redeem first. We're playing with like esoteric forces. Oh, there's the holy card I needed on Tainted Lost. Perfect. Well, I guess I'll use it.
Holy card.
Where was the spawn room? Here? Yeah, so it can't be on the right side of these. Why am I still carrying around this bombs or key like I'm ever gonna use it? We have a connection. I mean, the Ultra Secret Room is kind of like a secret room, but it's made out of the surrounding walls are made out of red rooms. It's just like kind of the idea. It's just that it wants to be close. Skip a floor, hold 20 car batteries, so 40 hits at 120 each for a total of 4,800. That doesn't even kill delirium. It's not even quite half of delirium's HP. Kills like 2/3, a little more than 2/3 of Hush. Just again, not a lot. Mother has 4222. All right, transformation's good. Hack it up. How much does Beast have? There's an answer I don't know. Beast obviously has a bunch of phases, though. Same as Delirium. But Beast itself probably has 10k. How much do all of the horsemen have? That's a dang long fight for all that Plan C just kills it. I think that's still the case. I don't think I ever did the Plan C kill on Beast. Okay, I'm abandoning you. Moving on is how we meet the trinket of our dreams. So I can become the necromancer. Please. I need this. Yeah, but what I mean is I think you can still Plan C on the first horseman. And you win. Which is like really weird. I thought they nerfed Plan C so that you couldn't get away with using it on like end bosses at all. Like, I thought they fixed the thing where you, like, pause buffered Delirium so that you could get away with it. Though I never figured out how to do that. People tried to explain it, and then I tried to do it, and these two things did not line up. I need to do more rooms because I need to get the trinket. If I don't become the necromancer, what have I done with my life? Huge. Thank you, I'll need the luck. Because I need a trinket without generation. I couldn't keep the item. Heckin' guy. Smelter. To spawn more trinkets. Didn't I just hear the sound? Hello? What the heck happened? Guys. Yeah, you're right. This is new. I don't think I've had this before. Real new room alert. Don't get too many of those. Except when I go to the alt path past the downpour. Now that's a trinket. Sacks don't have trinkets in them. I think that the odds are I'm not going to get to fight any angels, but it could happen. I mean, there's a sacrifice room on this floor. I'd do it. I don't have any key pieces either, so I'm not getting like owned by that change. That change makes me sad to this day. Unless I do get owned by that. You know, by prioritizing key pieces, but it better not. Heck yeah, I don't need that.
Tears up.
Still heck yeah. We're over-prepared. If you've already gotten a key piece and then you take the filigree feather, you get key piece until you complete the key, instead of just switching to filigree feather, getting items. And sometimes that leads to not getting items when you'd expect to, even like regardless of how it's supposed to work. I don't like it. Old filigree feather where it just gave items other than key pieces no matter what. Way better. As like you could just drop the trinket. There's a key for that. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't need to babysit me with this one. Like, sure, maybe I'll eat the trinket accidentally and learn this lesson the hard way when it matters, when I care. But, like, they're... use the Bible on Satan. One of these things is a little more punishing than the other. Still only have to learn it once. Whatever. Use plan C at all. Yeah, right, sure. I don't think I've ever actually died to the Bible, intentionally or otherwise. I think I heard about it, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll just not do that. And then I never did it. And like, to me, it's kind of like, feels like one of the myth things where people say it, and then I have no proof. Close enough, maybe. What? Oh, hello. I mean, I could do it to Isaac too. Works on Isaac. This is the same thing. Right, butt bombs heal dangle. Isn't that fun? I think that I learned that the hard way once. You know, if you had asked me without making that statement, I wouldn't have remembered. But you making that statement that way, I totally remember that being a thing. And I guess I do have 200 cents for that machine. Get my trinket. I've been autopiloting full clears. Forgot I was looking for that guy. Yeah, oh yeah, that's great. Fortunately, it'll stay closed. Fortunately, I don't think that I had it take a really long time. I think I did it once and I noticed, and I was like, oh. If only I had Lucky Foot. If only Lucky Foot had as strong of an effect on this as it used to. Dr. Fetus doesn't heal with butt bombs. That would be yeah, pretty bad if that were the case. Kind of a situation where you can't win, can't get out of there. Not ideal. That's a pretty good trinket. All right, let's do a little bookkeeping. Things I want out there. Reverse Emperor, a little late. Suicide King, a little off timing. Not watching all of my streams 100% of the playtime and all of the videos that are the streams as well. Yep, bad person. I've spent a lot of money this month, so you know, I need you to make sure that you have my watch times on YouTube really high, you know. Dang, these trinkets that are too late. God, I'll do better. Yeah, buy YouTube Premium. Have all of my videos in quarter speed, playing at once. You know, unceasingly. Dang. All right, well, got what we got. While we're at it, let me pump up the ad frequency. I don't put enough ads in my videos, so I can make more.
Soul of Isaac.
This was not what I hoped for. Look at the size of those guys, though. Thanks. I have minimum shot speed. That's why my shot speed didn't change. And Dead Onion might actually set you to minimum shot speed. Like, no matter how high it is, picking it up might put you to 0.6. I think some item does that. Not certain it's that one, but I think it's that one. So that's like a fix me button when you Vapoleon too hard. Yeah, I'm saying it's the best item in the whole game. Oh. Oh, I hate things give me filled hearts. It didn't used to give me filled hearts sometimes. I'm ruined. Yeah, I don't know. Like, shot speed having no upper cap is a little weird, considering it does very literally make the game unplayable. But speed, when you do that, you know, that's got to be stopped. Can't hit enemies with your tears? Whatever. They fixed tears going through enemies? Did they? I didn't know this. I mean, I haven't had so much shot speed that my tears would be clipping in a long time. Yes, it's true. It was good times when things, when getting too much minus of a stat just made the stat negative, including size. I fixed it with both high range and shot speed. Oh. I had no idea. I guess because I haven't had, 20 shot speed in so long. I miss a lot of things about Flash Isaac. I don't miss the performance, though. That's for sure. Nice, first try. Yeah, I mean, just little exploits and strategies felt a lot more good. Like, I was really getting one over on the game. Breaking the game was a lot more, I'm doing something that they didn't think of than this game, where it's just like, I mean, yeah, just play the game. It'll bend over backwards. I mean, Wall Rock was Rebirth. There was no Wall Rock in original Isaac. In original Isaac, if you were fast-ish, the right wall would just eat you a little bit as a treat. Like right around here. Right? Top wall protecting you from flies. There's a little bit of that now, in that the hosts seem to not see you if you're right up against any wall, which is really weird. This might be delirium. Come to think of it, I should have told some bullies that while he was here. See if he was like, huh, you didn't know that and should fix it. Because unlike with the flies, I don't even think that's advantageous. I think it's more annoying than anything. Have I ever done it intentionally to make sure they wouldn't see me so I could do something else? Probably. Yeah, this is not delirium. Could be delirium. Could not be delirium. So safe. I felt really cool figuring out how to get multiple Sacred Hearts. That was like my discovery. I did not discover brim snapping. Someone in my comments said this happened. I tested it and it was true. And I told Cobalt about it, and his chat named it after me. But now, multiple Sacred Hearts. All me, buddy. I also told Cobalt about that. I think he got a little more out of that, a little more mileage out of that than I did. I don't remember who figured out how looping the item pool versus crashing the game worked. I was like, you don't want to remove more than 5 items from the 5 used items from the pool, I think. But then there was something with a card or a pill. I don't friggin' remember that. I don't remember this room. Maybe it is new. Chat. I'm running out of rooms. I get at least one new room every stream.
Lock up.
I wish I knew who like introduced it in the comments for me to test. Wow.
Forever. Rage up.
Man, I carried this stupid item around all day for this. It's okay, maybe I'll get marbles. Right now, that's not marbles. Man, the items this run. Ooh, wow. It is a fish. I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it on this fight. Yeah, I'm all for someone making a bunch of bingo squares so that everyone can play bingo on stream. It's something to do. I don't know where people host those, though. I don't, I mean, I guess technically I could host it. I have a website and all. I don't know if I don't know if I want to. On the seed site, yeah. I mean, I guess I have 2 websites, sure. I think they're on one host. I don't remember. I just auto pay. Wait, there's my chance. Liam keeps running away. Anyway, all this to say, I support someone coming up with all of this, but I'm not doing it or hosting it or anything myself. Could be fun, though. Of course, I have the capacity to rig it a little bit if I know anyone's squares that they're looking for. And there's no reward for winning. Unless someone else wants to make one. Necromancer stream. Dude, I didn't get it. I can't believe it. I would have gotten it if I were in 2015. Dang. Yeah, I mean, in 11 years, are all of our cells replaced? Is there no vestige of the me of 2015 remaining in my body? It only takes like a week. Dang. That's pretty fast. Neat. Okay, I would like to play around in there. See what kinds of privilege I get. Try not to get shot, though. Skeletal muscle cells can take 15 years. All right, I'm in there. I'm still some of me is still 2015, maybe. Spinal cord nerves are eternal. What about when they stole some of my spine, right? Oh, okay. I'm gonna get annoyed by it, but I'm gonna take it. It's not enough for me to know where to check. There or here, man. Oh, it can't be there. Great, perfect. Thank you. Brain cells might also be eternal. I mean, I guess that's fair and reasonable. That's balanced. Okay, I can work with that. Mine aren't. I mean, what do you mean cells plural? Too bad I didn't cost one more heart in there. Oh well. Don't do it! You did it. Well, I don't really see a reason to fight Uriel here. Okay, I mean there is one, but I'm good. I need a key. I guess I'll go to the shop after all. Oh, don't do that to me, man. Okay, I'm gonna check. "25% increased familiar damage for keeping them on a leash." Is that an ethics statement? Like, I don't really know. I mean, I don't know about that either. Oh, okay, all right. You got me. You got me, buddy. You domed me. Wait, I have power. Me too, Lilipad. What? You mean Gimpy? Nah. Bro, he's so good. I would rather not just die to exclusively these nerds. Almond milk. Why is everyone so good at leading their shots today? This didn't go how I wanted it to when I hit this. I could do that, or I could get the ability to go check the item room at all. Oh, but I wish that I could have that. And I can, but I can't. This isn't even like, if it's bombs or key, it doesn't freaking matter. Ugh. I wish I could reactivate my camo undies. Don't hit me. That was really inconsiderate of you. Always skip for planetarium. It's too late and I got planetarium chance anyway. Bombs. It's gotta be here. Heckin', I think this is the pill that I have a dupe of.
Puberty.
I mean, okay.
Puberty. Tears.
No. I deny you. I can't get another key here. What the heck? I can play this once, but that only might give me a coin, which is not what I need. But I really want to be Stompy. But I can't be Stompy. Oh yes, I can kill the shopman with the undies. Oh, he's already dead. Yeah, reckon I'll die. Not that they were gonna give me anything besides a little bit of money that can't buy me a key to get Leo. I can bomb for the top secret room and it's probably here. Key. That is not any keys. Get it in there. I have a key now. Let me go back. Thank you. All right, getting hit doesn't count against me there because I had a rotten heart. I wanted to see what the head's name was. Probably just dump head. Henry never answers his court summons. Ah, yes, the 1 in 100. I can get the 1 in 100 from enemies, from bosses, like, all the time. But I never get the 1 in 100 devil deals. Anyway, I reckon... Not there. Maybe there. Cool. That's nice. Though it isn't gambling. I think worth given the circumstances, though. Yeah. Oh. Now, are you a truther dog, or are you getting put down? All right, buddy. Oh, that's nice, too. It's kind of like Leo. Again? Whatever, I'll take it. I mean, Leo is also moderately annoying on not infrequent occasions. Yeah, can I go back and have flight last floor, though? Or a key, either one. Or key to go back to last floor. Yeah, it's just where I left it. No, what I need to do is I need to go, I need to do the ascent. Then I can get it. I know, dog. Genius, I know. Rolled my eyes when I said ascent. My eyes were ascending. What can I say? When we get out of the ascent to go back to the normal path after we get Leo, I just have an R key. You know, easy. I'm good. Alright, I'm gonna look because I have a man to kill. Gave me a hood. Ooh.
Pretty fly.
When I say cool, I think of Tannis. I'm poisoned. Dogma's a really good item, actually. It does a lot of things. Like, it gives you... I don't remember if it's also a speed up, but I mean, it's flight and a mantle. And a damage up. Probably so that even on a bad run, since you can get to the ascent like pretty early on, the pretty bad run, because you're just At depths. Wants to give you a little bit. A little bit extra to work with. Oh, it's a speed floor. It's like the horses. I didn't know that they used that. Sure, yeah, you could use the glowing hourglass on floor 1, and then you definitely are going to beat Beast. I mean, that's how I've gone to Beast on Archie runs. Oh, that's obnoxious, Mr. Dog.
Tears up. Balls of steel.
Okay, once again, it was the last one I looked at. Most things in this game make sounds now, and I kind of hate it. A lot of the sounds are really not my favorite sounds. Gives up to 6 hearts if below 6. That's crazy. Anyway, Dogma's really good. The item. They really want you to have a chance against the Beast.
Experimental pill. Luck up.
I'll decide on puberty later, because this is the one that makes me an adult. What if I just stay a child forever? It hasn't hit me yet. Like, I haven't been gassed by the mushroom. What's becoming an adult do? You visually become hairy, and you get a health up. So, I mean, you know, just like real life. I want my reflection. Can I dupe it? It's really good if you can dupe it. But, like, how am I going to do that? You never know. There's a chance. Random room could just drop reverse judgment. That didn't happen, though. Can I, like, charge my... I can't charge my... That's all there is to it. There you go. It got me. I'm got. Telepills? You know what? I'm gonna get owned. But the plan is it's going to take me to the boss challenge room. Practically guaranteed, I think.
Experimental pill.
Nice.
Tears up. Balls of steel.
I can't get another charge, which really sucks. It would have been nice if one of those pills had just been 48-hour energy. As far as 1 in 100 drops from bosses, you know, their rare drops, that giving Bumbo makes sense. I think it does, actually. I think that's actually is. Like, you kill him and you take his son. What stands to reason? Except I wouldn't take his son. His son doesn't deserve it. Dang, I didn't get owned. Telepills are like the classic way to get to the error room. They're like the only way you get there in original Isaac. Okay, I mean, that's not actually that important for me to have, but I don't have a reroll, so you got me. I'm gonna do it. Char, I have a question. Do you know the alt code for the music note thing that you used? Or do you have to find that every time you want to do that? Yes, I thought you might. $14, that's pretty low. Are you telling me that there are 2 of these suckers right here? Bruh. Undefined wasn't in the original. The error room was a thing in the original game. And I'm pretty sure the only way there was telepills. I know TM's 0153. That one's classic, important knowledge. Alright, I can just kill you. Sometimes I remember 789. 666 is one of the U's with an umlaut, right? And then the other one is, the lowercase one is 689 or 679, I want to say. Neither one. Maybe 6, 7, 8. I used to know it because I used to send both of them next to each other to Mopey in Borderlands chat for no reason. It could be 6, 7, 8, 9. They loop at some point, I think. You can find them multiple, like certain ones multiple times. Just keep searching. Right, I mean, for the reason they're a family. They're adorable. I don't know what it is though. I can't come up with it. 129? That's not the one I was using. I was using one that was closer to 666. I don't need that. Sure. What are you talking about tonight? I don't know. Oh, that was good. Oh, leash, that's why it's bigger, yeah. Yeah, I'm really good at typos that are... Dang, I should have picked it up. I'm really good at typos that are like a keyboard mistake because they're right next to each other or something. But... yeah, that was not one of those. I mean, yeah, I guess lease and leash sound a little alike, but that one, I don't know. Just didn't work. Didn't work for me. Auto carrot. I think of that as like an automatic weapon. Dude, belly jelly. Okay. I don't know how much HP I got. $641. I swear I was doing something on the 879. try 879. Not 879. Let's see. 897. 897, that's the one. That's the one I'm using. So he's small and without use? I don't know. It's everywhere. I just had to put my hand on the keyboard and try, and I found it. And I would say that that is nearer to 666 than 641 because 4-1 is really hard and 8 and 9 are like really easy. I use easy and hard as a measure of distance. Oh. Anyway, every so often I run the, well, when I was specifically doing Borderlands 2 runs with Mopey, and I was thinking about the U's with umlauts, sometimes I would just try some random other alt codes. I don't know why, but this is a thing I did. And I never remembered any of them, but sometimes I found ones I was like, oh, I might have a use for this. And I did not have a use for it, so I didn't retain it. Dude, that guy was like a boss. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think they were different U's with umlauts. Remember, there was also 129 or 127 or whatever he said. It's just all over the place, man. Glob, thank you for the 33 and the 66. Oh, this is like the one time that they'll ever be double. That's pretty cool. Belly Jelly's better than you are. Fine. I mean, you say the other, but considering that 641 and 897 are like 200 apart, there's probably like, there are probably like two more in that space between 129 and 641. No, the reason it's probably like that is probably just different languages might use them, and the different languages have their characters in, you know, one space. Guess I'm committed here, huh?
Pretty fly.
Even if they're the same character. That's my guess. Probably about languages. And all their things in one order, one space. Yeah, we're talking about alt codes, which Unicode it finally showed up. It's frickin' Terra. That has been the top secret room like every heckin' time. I think you mean Xehanort. These guys don't give charges, so. Guess I could have gone to the boss challenge room. That would have been a smart thing to do. Okay, I had a plan. In Terraria, I don't know if he's still named that, but in our current world, the freaking Goblin Tinkerer was named Nort, and I was like, this can't be happening. He's everywhere. He's everyone. He's probably me. Although, wait, Player did get Norted, didn't he? Freaking Player is Nort. Also, freaking mobile games, Player being a canon character. What is... I mean, it's okay. You don't have to remember it. Everyone is Xehanort. And they reveal who the Master of Masters is? He's probably just Xehanort, man. Like, they say that the Nort era is over. Nort never ends. Yeah, I don't have the trinket, so I'm not going to touch that. Wait, I didn't remember seeing Xehanort. Whatever, at least the game's still happening. I have my beloved. I'll take this too. Young Xehanort giving Sora an umbrella. I guess I just glazed over that. It's time. Ooh, though. Oh, tasty. Wait, I finally want to adult.
Puberty.
All right, I don't know. I think the story is at least a fun part of Kingdom Hearts. It's like there's it's a whole thing. I have Terra. Just shut up. We're talking about Xehanort. My tears are Norted. Can't deal with this. I want those. And for having more than tier cap, I feel not very shooty. Probably because I shoot in random heckin' directions. I need one more coin. I mean, one thing about the story of Kingdom Hearts is like how many times do we just relive Kingdom Hearts 1 for some reason or another? Can we not? Can we move on? Like, it's fine. We can move on.
Experimental pill.
There are at least 3 games, including Kingdom Hearts 1, that are just like, yes, Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh, fun.
Can I still get a charge? I'm thinking the answer is going to be no, but oh my goodness, sometimes lucky. Yeah, I figured I might see you here. I can't fly yet, so this is fine. What do I want? Well, I guess that is one way to decide what I want. Libra? I don't think it's Libra. Surely it's not Libra. I know what I want. Never mind. The answer was so simple all along. I don't think it's gonna be in here. Should be close though. What do I heckin' know? Missing page. Yeah, it's missing page. I'm looking for the missing page. Can you please help me? There it is. The whiz will fix me. Now I have conjoined at home. Now can I get some more of the whiz? Someone recently made me take the whiz every floor. And you get up to the maximum amount of tiers you can shoot in one tier, which is 18, I think. Or is it 8? It's 8. Anyway, every even number of them, you shoot one down the middle, more or less. Because it keeps them spread, like, this wide, but it keeps adding one. So if I add one more, it'll be 2 diagonals, but then I add another one, the diagonals are just a little wider, and there's one down the middle again. It's a whole thing. But I mean, after 2, like, even with the split tiers from having 3 of them, it's not really a big deal. You can kind of aim in the middle again. So fast.
Ace of clubs.
I mean, I'm guessing that this item is just coded mathematically. Like add one tier at an equal spacing interval within this angle. That's what I assume it does. I feel like I don't know what guillotine does when you dupe it. Like, I would expect that you just have multiple heads, but only the first one would shoot. I don't think that you keep getting more heads that shoot. But, like... Yeah, okay, it's what I thought. Because I thought I had done that, but you said you were happy with the result. More fun, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, maybe it's changed since I did it. Since I thought I did it. Easier to figure out where Isaac was. I guess that's fair. True and real. Oh, I don't... Well, you know what? You're getting killed anyway. Okay. I think I'm worse with guillotine than I once was, but I am still a guillotine believer. I never skip it. Too bad there's nothing to roll, huh? Sure, I love being greedy.
Soul of the Keeper.
Can't believe no nuke. Maybe that's when I retire. That's when I'm allowed to retire. Chad, as in the boss Chad, who just gives you little Chad. That Chad. Okay. He was hiding from you all that time? Can't believe that you would do this to me. You drink the milk. This exists. I drank it in the form of reading the book with my eyes. I drank the words with my eyes ball. I like how that spawned. Blue. Silly guy.
Soul of Isaac.
Heck yeah. 0/3 spun? I guess I'll pass then. Oh, bad effect. Are there other bosses besides Monstro 2?
Soul, the Keeper.
Gimpy really is kind of a good combo here. Yeah, game's definitely harder if you're doing the repentance content. And if you don't have all the unlocks. Like, once you're done with repentance, the game's easier, but... No, I think that the game gets consistently harder as you add content. I don't know, maybe Afterbirth Plus isn't. That isn't the case, but... Sure, repentance buffs existing stuff, but the new content's like actually just hard. Again. Right. Each. No, I think that at a certain point, Godhead is like. I think it's only the non-tainted wheel or something now. I don't know. I think that they may have put a cap on Godhead's expansion into unlockable hell. But I mean, yeah, you're better off if you want to... If you're patient enough, you're better off getting 100% on each piece of content before adding the next one. But I mean, with just how long it takes to 100% repentance, period, not doing it all at once is, you know, a bit of an ask. And it's very different as someone who's played the game for, you know, since it came out 12 years ago or whatever. Versus, say, you know, telling someone, oh yeah, just go through this game that I have 4,000 hours in. Piece by piece. You know, it'll be fine. Nice. I mean, I don't really know. I would have even a fraction as many hours as I have in this game if I didn't stream it. If I didn't start Isaac with the original. Or if I stayed a casual gamer beyond the point where I was like, oh, look at all this stuff I know about Isaac that no one else seems to know. You know, which got me to start making videos. Because I was like, I know more than this Northern Lion guy. Anyway, you know, if I just kind of stopped there instead of making videos, I mean, that's... Would I want to do everything as this game kept releasing new content? I don't know about that. I had more Isaac knowledge. I didn't think that I was... that was all I was thinking. I understood Isaac better, and I knew it, and I was like, I'm gonna show him what I'm made of. Dang, one too few rooms again. The heart was in the way, so it spawned over here. Good for you, buddy. No map. Why must you punish me for playing you? I know both of these are safe. No, I just don't do Mega Satan very often.
Soul of Isaac.
I don't want to use this. Unless the rune bag gives me Degas, and then I'll do it. Oh right, yes. I feel like it's not that rare that I have Terra. That when I have Terra, my like damage output doesn't feel like it's doing all that great. I think this is 6 wide. But I didn't count. I just kind of went by feels. Mostly because I'm too lazy to go back to use that to get another charge. Because, like, what the heck? Also, there wasn't even an item left over. I thought I left an item. I read Lament and I thought of Gungeon. Maybe I really do need that one-hit death mod. But I have something to do. To try and complete the game at all. Oh, must have changed that pill. I don't know if I had seen it yet, though. But also doing that now would be a horrible idea. Like, it would take me so long to be good enough again to no-hit the game. I, like, never did it when I was at my peak. I mean, theoretically, Gungeon 2 still is in development. You know, not like we have any additional information since they revealed that it exists. So, I mean, it could look completely different. It could be done, and they're just like, we'll just keep working on it a little while. But I mean, honestly, I guess that's not a bad reality to live in. Should link, yeah. If they're like just kind of putting in some extra love. Because I mean, Gungeon was so perfect. Like it was fair and full of stuff and good. And very complete. What do you want me to do with this? And maybe they're just like, you know, perfecting. Where the heck is a path I haven't gone to?
Judgment. Soul of Apollyon.
Thank you for that. as like a compass in these trying times. Oh, heck no. Where am I? I'm so lost. I'm found. And by lost, I mean I was too found and I wanted to be places that I hadn't been before. And by found, I mean now I'm somewhere I haven't been before. Heckin', all right.
Pretty fly. Soul of Eden.
I didn't think you could be delirium. I don't have Saul, so it is what it is now. I mean, is your fist bigger than a boulder? Be real. I feel like I'm almost done with the floor. You never know, though. What do you mean I've already been? Oh, I guess I am just done with the floor. I mean, there's probably some path that I didn't find, but I got lost enough trying to find my way through things that I had already been to, or hadn't, or yeah, I'd already been to that maybe I haven't. Maybe I did the whole floor. Nope, I'm at about 3 hours of Isaac, which is about when I get bored. So, something tomorrow. Maybe it'll be Isaac. Thanks for hanging out. Chat and all that. I'll get these up on YouTube for the previewers. See you tomorrow.